What's going on, guys? We are back again with another sneaker review. This time around we have a new style of Jordan to my collection that I do have. I've never owned a pair of these. I may consider buying more after seeing this pair in hand, in person. It really changed my mind on this particular shoe. Now, I had seen another colorway in Foot Locker here in Australia. Again, I was a bit iffy. Not only they didn't have my size anyway, but it was more so the fact that I guess I was a little worried what they'd actually look like on feet, whether they'd suit me or whether they wouldn't suit me. Now, I did go into my local Nike store about a week ago, so I am very late with the video of this. There's countless of videos on this particular pair, so I am late to the party, but that's absolutely fine. I'm not out here to be the first. Just as long as I can put something up for you guys to watch, teach you guys something, teach myself something. Yeah, but again, as I said, so I did go into my local Nike store here on the Gold Coast. They did in fact have the heirloom highs, the Jordan 1 heirloom high 1. They had the Visionaires, they had the Starfishes, the women's Starfishes, and then they had these. So what I do have here for you guys is the Air Jordan 3 Fire Red. Now, as I said, they just dropped the day that I walked in there, so thankfully they still had a size 13. I was actually there pretty early, to be honest. I think I was there around 10:30, 11 o'clock, so I kind of beat the rush because it was rather packed there that day. But without further ado, let's grab this box. We're going to jump into it. I'll give you guys a quick look and I'll let you know my honest opinion. Now, keep in mind, I know nothing about this shoe. I know one thing and one thing only. Two things. So I only know three things about this shoe. Again, I'm not a massive Jordan 3 fan. I just really like the colorway and actually really do look good on feet. So again, as I said, I do apologize in advance, but I only know three particular facts about this shoe, this colorway anyway, other than the shoe in general. But let's grab the box, we're gonna have a look and I'll be back. So we have, guys, we have our Jordan 3 box. Then we have our big Jumpman logo on the top. Then we have our Nike Air on the side as well. So the shoe is a Air Jordan 3 Retro, white, fire red and black, size 13 US men's for the price tag of $280 Australian. A bit exy, to be honest, when it comes to a retail sneaker as well. I guess it's the norm. Again, as I said, I've never purchased a pair of these before in my life, so I didn't quite know what to expect. But yeah, let's crack it open. It does. So it also comes with a nice little pamphlet as well, which obviously once you open it up, it has like a bit of a detailed construction of the shoe. I'll give you guys a close-up anyway shortly, but we're just going to keep rolling first. We're going to try and make this one a quick one. Again, as I don't know too much about the shoes, so I'm not going to drag this one out. So again, we have our elephant print paper. So you do get 2 layers of paper, so you'll have your elephant print and then you'll have your classic white print, white paper as well. But yeah. So there we have it, guys. We have our Air Jordan 3 Fire Red. Now, again, straight off the bat, the quality on this particular sneaker it's honestly next level, to be honest. I've seen quite a few pairs come out recently that have been pretty, let's face it, they've been trash. Just the leather control on it and stuff like that has been absolutely terrible. You've got fading, you've got glue marks down the sides. Just, yeah, it's not nice at all. So it's actually rather like pleasing, satisfying to come across a Jordan that has excellent QC. So I definitely take my hat off to Nike for this one, because this one is absolutely flawless. So obviously it did come with the Nike tag, so there's like it's not just a plastic tag on a keychain, which again, as I said, I will show you guys a close up shortly. Now, a fun fact about this particular shoe, whether you know it, whether you don't know it, this little bad boy right at the back here, so this little symbol right here is the first time it has been on the fire red since 1988. So there was a release in 2007 and 2013. They came out and they had the Jordan logo on the backside. They didn't have the Nike Air. So again, as I said, this is the first fire red since 1988 to have the Nike Air symbol on the backside of your heel. It's pretty cool, to be honest. 2022 release. I think this pair it definitely will be slept on. I have a massive feeling that it may be slept on. Again, like as I said, I was in Nike and it wasn't overly packed, to be honest, considering they had this launch and then they had the heirlooms launch as well, which the heirlooms were another one that I did think would take off, but they obviously haven't. So they are still sitting on Nike's website. They have pretty much a full size run, bar the biggest size, which I forget what it was, but I literally had a full size run of everything. Now again, as I said, Nike had a full size run of them as well. I'm not too sure if they're gone now or if they're still there, but it was a little sad to see that they didn't sell as fast as I probably would have liked to have seen, but it is what it is. Now onto the second fact that I do actually know. So the Jumpman logo, the Jordan 3 was actually the first Jordan to have the actual Jumpman logo on the shoe. All the rest had the Wings logo, and the Jordan 3 again stood out from the rest. It went with the big Jumpman on the front here, and then Nike Air on the backside. Now it was the first Jordan to have an exposed air pocket, which it is visible from both sides as well. So again, Jordan 3 was the actual first Jordan to have the visible air pocket. So that's the three things I know about this shoe. But a few things that I did actually notice itself was just even the construction of the front of the toe here. It has changed quite significantly since prior to other releases like the 2007 and 2013 releases. The front side here was a lot more bulkier than say what this one particularly is, which is cool because I personally don't like a bulky shoe. Now they're quite bulky, they're not too bad though. Another thing from the previous releases of this, just this colorway alone, the actual insole here where your heel and stuff is actually a lot more narrower on the 2022 release than say, as I said, the 2007 or 2013. Without further ado, let's jump into the shoe. I'll give you guys a quick close up and I'll be back. So there we have it, guys. Quick honest review on the Jordan 3 Retro Fire Red. Let me know if you actually copped this one or if you missed out. Let me know what you think. Get down in those comments Let me know your opinions on the Jordan 3 Fire Red. I'm keen to see what people think, whether they're going to cop, drop, whatever. Let me know. But until next time, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.
The lightning plus, that's a fucking fact.